I just burnt my tongue. It made my cough drop hot. All right. So let's wait for some people to get in here real fast. Hey. Hi, Bill. Hi, G. Oh, let me pull this up here really fast. Okay. Oh, crap. I need to turn my volume down. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Hey, Lisa. Hey, the glare. I can't stay long either. Mexi and I have our greetings in the UK, Caroline. Hi, Miss Chrissy, Candy, Kimberly, Susie, Stephanie. I can't stay long because I have to get ready. I have to go wash my nose. Hi, Christy. Joe the cat. Oh, this thing's actually kind of easy to breathe through because it has nostril holes. So I wanted to let you guys know something. First of all, I'm getting ready. I got to go get ready we're doing the Jessica Ridgway investigation today on Mexi's channel in about 3 hours. Are you not sleeping, Alicia? Okay, I got to take this off for a minute. Okay. Hey, Francesca, Julie. So, hey, Kimberly. You guys remember that, I don't know how far back you could go in my community posts. Hey, Mexi, see you soon. And I put for Halloween, a poll on what I should be for Halloween because we were thinking about a theme to do because we wanted to do a fun trivia, giveaway thing for Halloween. Somebody is calling this a murder party. Nobody ever said that but you. It is not a murder party. And first off, what do you guys think the most controversial costume is this year? Do you want to know what it is? I looked up one of them. Can anybody guess? If you can, let me see. It's not a scrotum, Mona. Anybody? It's a pretty popular one right now, by the way. Like what's been going on. Trump. No, but that is a controversial one. Don. Close. You're close. It's not Chris Watts. Yes, Candy, it's the coronavirus. You just dress up as a Corona bottle. So someone, so when I was working, right, when I was still working, before I had left to get sober, Plumie, I emailed you, Plumie. There's a really cool Dutch YouTuber named Mariska. I wanted to know if you know her. Hi, Paula. So before I went through alcohol counseling and stuff, I came on here and I opened up to you guys about it and stuff. And there was a woman, I have mixed emotions about this woman because she's all over the place with the way she treats me. One day she'll be all supportive and nice, and the next day she's like leaving a weird comment or just she's an odd one. I don't know. She's one of those roller coasters. And I guess, we're all emotional roller coasters. I tend to be. But when I'm talking to people, when I'm being nice to them, I don't just like all of a sudden snap and be like, fuck you. This woman kind of does that. So does that I Have a Problem lady. I've spoke about her before. And this is not to bash her. I want to read a comment. And this is about Halloween. Alicia is going to be there. Mexi, I hope you're going to be there. And yes, they are bipolar. And Nicole's going to be there. So the points of this Halloween, guys, we are not mocking the death of anybody. So I actually deleted her comment because I don't even want that spoken about in my comment section. So I reached out to YouTube as well. If you're a YouTube partner, you can talk to them about it and just let them know, because what people do is they mass flag, which is against the YouTube terms of service. So if you ever see anybody talking about mass flagging or anything, you need to actually report that comment. And I've had to report a few within the last week, just because it kind of gives them a heads up. Even though YouTube is kind of backed up, you can still speak to them through the YouTube partner program if you're a YouTube partner. So let them know about that. Anyways, I want to read a comment. And she said I would delete the comment, which I did. I actually reported the comment because it was talking about mocking deceased people. And I don't like that. But the comment's from Fit of Crime, and she's talking about our Halloween. So first of all, I want to say what Halloween is about this year. Okay. For all of us people that are into true crime, and especially the Watts case has brought a lot of us together, right? So mixing the character of Pinocchio with Chris Watts, and then we have Tammy and NK is what the other people are going to dress up as, is in no way going to be trying to make a mockery or anything of the situation. And it is definitely not a murder party. Fit of Crime. That's what Fit of Crime is calling it. So here's what she says. She says, the Halloween thing, ? Not to mock or hurt. God forbid 4 members of your family die. And Arse on YouTube, she has a lot of spelling errors here, decides to have a party and dress up as those involved. Fit of Crime, nobody is dressing up as the people that were injured or hurt. So I think you need maybe to pay attention a little bit more before you comment. And again, my email, Fit of Crime. I give that very often. It's right there. You can reach out to me. She said, I don't know what plane you live on. I think she meant to type planet, but it has nothing to do with God. Again, God is awesome. I love God. This planet is actually full of God. I mean, it's pretty beautiful. But anyways, she says, your lack of maturity and complete lack of moral compass in this is extraordinary. These aren't characters in a book. They were real, and I've never seen anything as nefarious, as malicious as this. No, they are not characters in a book. They are real. That's correct. But there is a book written on this. It's called No Inclination, and there are characters in that book. They were real, and I've never seen anything as nefarious and malicious as this. Explain it away, Robbie, but obsessed with you people are not. They are just speaking up for what's right. You have fun on that night, Robbie. Really enjoy it. Knowing you are mocking a terrible tragedy that we all will never know the pain the families felt. Okay, sorry, I had to screenshot this. So now I'm on the second. Okay. The pain to the family of the loved ones. The hundreds of people who cared, you take care of you, okay? You are good at that. I'm sorry. And I'm going to stop her there because this woman knows the addiction problems that I've gone through. And she says, you take care of you. You're good at that. Thank you for that compliment, because I am really good at taking care of myself. And that's what I have to do. I know a lot of people may see that as selfish or, narcissistic, whatever you want to call it. But when you're in addiction recovery, you have to take care of yourself. Don't get me started on how this woman was talking to me when I was going through the problem at first. She basically told me when I left my job, she said, why don't you just go back to work? Why don't you just do that? Well, that's kind of hard to do in the profession that I had when you're going through an addiction problem and recovery. So can't really do that. Fit of Crime. She said, I'm sorry, but I'm utterly disgusted, and I'm sure you will catastrophize this comment and twist it to make it look like an attack on you. No, I'm just reading it for what it is. No attack here, Robbie. If you can have a murder party and stick 2 fingers up in the air at a deceased family, first of all, this is not an attack on the family. Nobody is even dressing up like their family members. None of them. Tammy, Pinocchio, Watts, and NK. And there's going to be a twist on the other costumes as well. So calling Chris Watts a liar, Pinocchio, is not supporting him. Or, you know, saying what he did was okay. And then others can also stand up and try to help you understand how misguided and downright ugly it is. Jesus, man. So this woman often leaves comments like that and says she's not attacking me, which is fine. I mean, that's what she does. Oh, you're from Mariska's channel. Hi. That's a good point, Mama Bling. If you look at Fit of Crime's channel, she does parodies, but they're not in a nice way. They're to make fun of people she dislikes. However, it's funny because she doesn't ever say who she's talking about, but everybody knows. So that's how passive aggressive it is. It's like, I'm going to make fun of somebody, but I'm not going to put their name in the title, and I'm not going to say who. Wink, wink. But you know who she's making fun of. And it's people that have a different opinion than her. And she literally goes hard, making fun, talking like them, trying to mock them. And then she's saying that I'm mocking something. No. Thank you, Jeanette. Halloween, guys. I mean, you guys ever dress up as Michael Myers, Ghostface from Scream? Maybe you dressed up as a pilgrim or an Indian. You know, lots of violence there, right? A serial killer. Anybody ever dressed up as a serial killer for Halloween? Anybody ever dressed up as a dead person for Halloween? Which we're not doing, by the way. Anybody dressed up as anything like that? And then you can say, well, that's a movie. Well, I don't know. Hey, Nicole. I don't know. In Scream, he did Drew Barrymore in pretty good. It was pretty violent. People dress up like that, but you know, it's just a movie. Or a ghost. Yeah. Have you dressed up as a ghost? Dressed up as, oh, here's a good one. Anybody ever dressed up as Lizzie Borden? Anyone know the story of Lizzie Borden? Anybody? Yeah, serial killers are real. So, and by no means is anybody supporting what happened. Emily's going as Betty Broderick this year. You have a mask on all year. You dressed up as Save Robbie, but nobody knows. I'd love to see that, Plumey. So just so everybody is aware, that's not what it's about. That's not what the Halloween thing is about. It's actually going to be more focused on the facts of what's out there and quizzing you in true crime. So yeah, it's going to be more trivia and stuff. We're not going to be focused or mocking the situation of what happened. If anything, I'm definitely going to be, you know, making Chris Watts look like what he is, and that's a liar, mixing it with Pinocchio. I don't know if we're going to mix the Tammy character or somebody else with like a fairy and Pinocchio, or, you know, Jiminy Cricket, whatever. I don't know. But it's all in good fun. This case definitely, and also this case is very sad. So it's kind of, you know, just to bring people together that like to talk about it. Of course, a lot of us like to exchange facts and theories and stuff like that. It's simply just to have a good time. Okay. So, and that's what it is. Halloween event. Yeah, it'll be online, Bubba Bum, and it's going to be next Wednesday. People will see that we're not glorifying. My prison jumpsuit is going to say something along the lines of bad liar or something. I mean, I'm going to come up with a good saying to put on there, you know, because he is a liar. He's lied so many times. Can stop laughing at what? After the Tylenol murders, something went at a party. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, Weber. I don't celebrate Halloween because of going to a Catholic convent school. Oh, okay. Yeah. A lot of people don't. Halloween's big here in Colorado. When I was Harley, it took me 4 bleaches at the salon to get the pink and blue out of my hair. I could imagine. You're dressing as Carolyn. Crafty. Hey, Ginger Locks. The Tylenol poisonings never caught him. Really? Was that, hi Jean, was that something to do with Halloween candy? That's always been something I've been scared of, is when I was little, my parents always checked our candy when we were done. Hi, Megan. So I couldn't even imagine, with the way the world is now, how crazy it is. I personally, if I had children, I don't think I would take them trick-or-treating, not in public. Maybe, those trick or trunk. Do you guys have that where you're at, where everybody, they put candy in the back of their cars in a parking lot and stuff? Or you go to an actual place where I think you pay to get in and can trick or treat there. I just don't trust it. 9 people. Wow. Hey, Lufa. Hi, YouTube monitors. Yeah, I wouldn't go door to door with my kids. It was fun. Yeah, trunk or treat. It was fun, but I just don't trust it. Planted bottles with poison and pills. That is the reason we have safety seals. Wow. And it was Tylenol? Just Tylenol? Hi, Mom. If anyone was going to. We do trick or treat, but we know the neighbors. I take my kids to a local center where they can dress up. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. That's what I would do. They have little hamster Halloween costumes, but Sandra, if I tried to put that on my hamster, she'd bite me. She'd bite it off. Hey, Melanie. It's better to stay home, especially this year. That reminds me, I need to turn in my ballad. I need to do that before our Jessica Ridgway. Is anyone going as MRB? No, not me. Hey, Hazel. A good costume for Watts Halloween would be the world's most hated bush. Oh my God, that's a really good idea, G. We actually, because Mexi, we don't know what he's going to dress up as yet, right, Mexi? We were going to do thing 1 and thing 2, maybe with the Watts Pinocchio, thing 1, thing 2, or I don't know. Go out and vote. Oh, you did. Hey, Tam Tam. Your dog is dressing up as Trump dog. That is awesome. I think if my hamster were to dress up, she'd probably be Hillary Clinton because she's really mean. Check all my son's treats beforehand. Anything looks odd goes in the garbage, which is probably a lot of it, right? Hey, Zav girl. How you doing? If people want to go far south, Peyton, a close friend of mine, has a king-size candy bar and amazing decorations. Peyton, is that in Peyton, Colorado, Alicia? Hey, Zav girl, we're about to go. I'm sure you know of the Jessica Ridgway case, right? Mexi and I, in about 3 hours, are going to be going to do some paranormal investigation stuff at the sites. So that's going to be interesting. That's a really sad and controversial case too. So we're not, that one I would assume we're not going to be joking as much as we normally do on trips and stuff and having fun. Well, we'll have fun, but that one's a really, really sensitive one too, because I mean, that if you read the details of that case, it was really morbid. I mean, all cases are morbid, but we'll definitely, make sure that we're very respectful about going about doing it. I love you, Gloria. What did you miss, Megan? We're just going over my Halloween, my Watts. We're having a Watts trivia on Halloween, and people said we were having a murder party. No, it's not a murder party. I will be wearing an orange jumpsuit with something along the lines of being a liar written on it, and I will be Watts Pinocchio Watts, or Pinocchio liar, whatever. Watts of lies. A Watts of lies. Do something interesting instead, trick-or-treating. Like my daughter is taking her daughter skiing. Oh, I don't know if we have snow in the mountains yet, but hey, Cher. Dress up as a Thrive product. Scratched out what I would think would be crossing a line if someone dressed up. Yes, that would be crossing a line. Yeah, and I'm waiting to see Leisha and Nicole, you know, are going to be NK and Tammy. And Leisha actually got, where's my phone? I can't see what. Let me show you what Leisha got real fast. So we're talking, you know, we're like, okay, if we're going with the Watts theme or whatever, you know, what are you guys going to be? How are we going to dress up? Leisha, first of all, Leisha already has blonde hair, but she ordered a wig because she has a different color in her hair right now. And she ordered the perfect shirt for her costume. And let me show you what that is. Isn't that perfect? Oh, you want me to go as a glory hole? Here, let me flip this nose around. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that sweater is perfect. What a dick nose. You dick. Hazel. It does. Yeah, I could see how it does kind of resemble that, but it is a Pinocchio nose. Okay. All I'm going to do for Halloween is stay up an hour later. That's, well, I mean, that makes sense. Trick-or-treaters annoy the shit out of me, to be honest. I mean, even if you turn your light off, they still come around. It's like, hello? Oh, you tried the sweater on already? Leisha, I want a preview. I want a preview of your costume. I need to go. Look, I need to order my orange jumpsuit. But all these sizes, I don't know if they're going to fit or not. I guess it really doesn't matter since I'm really not going out in public in my costume. We're doing it online. I mean, technically, all I need is an orange jumpsuit suit shirt. My dad wanted to make me stay. Oh my God, I thought that said body sushi. Do you remember in Sex and the City, the movie where she puts sushi all over her body for her boyfriend? I was like, wait a minute, what? Zav girl, you're into that? Birthday sushi. Well, when's your birthday? Happy birthday, or belated if I missed it. You want to be Cindy Watts? I already have a butch cut. Stop. Halloween has become, I think, my favorite holiday. Pumpkin seeds, leaves falling, the smell in the air, the cooler weather. Halloween is fantastic. Christmas is more about obligation, and I don't do that. I used to get so paranoid about Christmas. Oh my God, I need to mail out this Christmas card and this. And it's like, you know what? I'll tell them on Facebook. Merry Christmas, okay? We haven't talked all year. But hi, do you remember me? Merry Christmas. Getting a lot of her mannerisms and saying. Walmart has neon orange t-shirts. That would work. Ooh, good idea. I know I have an orange shirt, but it won't look right. I need the jumpsuit shirt. The jumpsuit shirt. We won't have any this year, but we still bought candy. I know. Can you imagine? Everybody's going to be saving and stocking up on candy now because they're not going to be passing it out. And of course, around Halloween, you got to buy candy. So you're just going to have all this extra candy. And come spring, we're all going to look like pumpkins. Same size, same shape. Ooh, I love Sex and the City too. I love how I was doing some puns in somebody else's chat this morning from Sex and the City. I love how they mock them on SNL. And Christina Aguilera plays the Samantha character. And she's like, now that we're on the topic of deep issues, I've got a secret for you all. I'm a dude. She does Samantha Jones perfectly. Christina Aguilera. You got to look it up. Perfect. And then Maya Rudolph plays Charlotte's character. She's like, puns. I love puns. Because you know how Charlotte's eyes are always all big. Who's your favorite character on Sex and the City, by the way, Zap Girl? Mine is Miranda. I love Miranda. She's a bitch. She's a redhead. She's blunt, and she don't give two shits. Miranda don't sugarcoat shit, and I love her. I cannot have candy in my house because I'll eat it. Well, that makes sense. There's no Halloween. They cancel it. God, they're canceling it everywhere. The haunted houses, some of them are still open out here. Josh Holder's haunted house, if you're in Colorado, is open. Frightmare. Ooh. Leisha, no wonder we love each other so much. Miranda just more has... if I were to relate to a character the most in Sex and the City, it's Miranda. Especially when it comes to relationships and sex. She's like, ugh, can you just get it over with already? You know, like, hurry up. Miranda's my bitch. Hey, Smokey P. God, geez, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been? I don't even see your videos pop up on my news feed. Why do I crave so much attention? It's a gift. It's a gift. We go all year telling kids to not talk to strangers, and then we send them out one day to ask for candy. Isn't that strange? And not only that, but never take candy from a stranger. Oh, that's the same thing. And I know my mom's in chat, but I'm completely against. And my mom's always like, oh, we made it so fun. I know my parents made Christmas fun all the time. But if I ever have children, I am against telling them that Santa Claus exists, because I think I think later on, the main reason I think it would destroy them building a relationship with Christ later, or God, or, you know, just because simply if I told them Santa's real and then I'm like, oh, never mind. No, he's not. Hey, AJ, you guys did the Save Robbie challenge. She's the first one to do it this year. Go look at her channel. AJ, can you post your link to your Save Robbie challenge so I could pin it? I just think that it like builds, it opens a door for little white lies to be open. And I'm not, Mom, you know, this is not, my parents were great. Christmas was great, but just, I don't know. I don't want to lie about Santa because I was heartbroken when I figured out Santa wasn't real because he was part of my family. I welcomed him into my home at nighttime while I was sleeping. Come to find out it was my parents. Samantha cracks you up and you love Carrie, but shoot, I love them all. It's hard to pick. My favorite Miranda is great. Charlotte is my least favorite. Charlotte, yeah. I mean, Charlotte's adorable. You know who reminds me of Charlotte? Who's that crime lady? It's a Crime. She reminds me of Charlotte from Sex and the City here on YouTube. I think it's called It's a Crime. She's really pretty. She looks just like Charlotte. Oh, there's AJ's Save Robbie challenge video. She beat you to it, guys. And it was really good, by the way. I loved it. Pin message. Okay, I think I pinned it to the top. You're Miranda in real life? Then we'd get along very well. We'd get along really well. The only thing about doing the Save Robbie challenge is having to say publicly that you don't like 3 people. Oh, well, breakfast. And it doesn't even have to be people you don't like. It can be people maybe that don't like you. Or, you know what? You don't even have to say their names. If saying it out loud just helps you enough, it's to help you in the situation. So you don't even have to say names. You can rename them and say, I've changed the name of this person to protect my reputation. Oh. Cloth bags over their heads. Ooh, Kellyanne, that reminds me of the movie The Strangers. Have you seen it? That is one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Yes, Maxine, everyone likes you. Can someone give him a thumbs down, please? He gets the most thumbs up ever. Yeah, you did a great job at the Save Robbie challenge. Ooh, I want receipts, AJ. Receipts. What about doing about yourself? What are touring worst critic? Oh, your own. Who are the 3 you don't like? Oh, well, I kind of did it already, but I'll do it again. And it's not necessarily that I don't like them. It's that maybe, well, they don't like me. So I just am offended, I guess. So I'll go with the person I was talking about earlier, Fit of Crime. I'll do her. So the Save Robbie Challenge, again, you guys, if you want to do it, just hashtag Save Robbie Challenge on your video. You can pick as many people as you want to. I'll do 3 people, Jeanette. And what you do is you say 3 nice things about somebody who maybe you're in a fight with, or you don't talk to, maybe you don't like them or they don't like you. So I'm going to do Fit of Crime. Fit of Crime. So the full way to do it is to explain why you're not talking maybe, and then say 3 nice things. So I'll say, obviously, I mean, Fit of Crime just clearly doesn't like me. So in return, I'm like, okay, well, how do you respond to that? Basically, because she always leaves like weird comments on my videos or just says passive aggressive stuff. And it's like, you know, it's meant to offend, but then it's saying, you know, oh, you're not being attacked. It's just weird. Okay. But I'm going to say 3 nice things about her. Thank you, Tina Beavers. Thank you. So the 3 nice things about Fit of Crime is, obviously, I mean, she's gorgeous. Okay. She's very fit. She has beautiful skin. You know, she's in shape. She clearly, you know, takes care of herself, and is just very pretty. She's really pretty. I know in a video before I was like, and her voice annoys me. It just annoys me when she's talking about negative stuff, but I actually love her accent. It's a very cool, very proper accent when she talks, and it's just very, you know, very classy the way that she does it. Even when she's being maybe mean and talking about somebody, it's very nice. Okay. Love her accent. Now, the third thing I would say about her that's nice is that she, oh God, let's see. I already said that she was pretty. She's very outspoken about her opinion, and that can be a good quality in somebody. So those are my 3 nice things about her. Who else? Let me pick 2 other people. Fit of Crime doesn't like content because she's incapable of creating her own. Well, and you know what? She is, when she does her parodies, which there are people she doesn't like, and they are meant in mean spirits. I mean, she can be funny. She seems like she could be like a good actress, you know, like she changes her accent very well. She mocks people very well. If that's a compliment, but she does, you know, she can imitate people pretty well to hurt their feelings, but she does it well. There was a 4th thing I said nice, kind of. Okay, so who else? I'll do Rambler Lady again, because I took down my other live that I did because I was saying mean things along with it. This is not about negative, mean stuff. Obviously, we know why she doesn't like me. Okay. So, 3 nice things about her is, even though I've said she looks like Alice Cooper or the lady from The Shining, I have said that, and that was just to simply just be rude, to be honest, and immature on my part. But 3 nice things about her that I'm going to say is she is very pretty. She's got like this China doll skin, porcelain doll, whatever you call it, really pretty skin. And her hair, the way it goes against her skin, like the black and stuff, it's pretty. Like, okay, first of all, I can't stand Snow White. I don't like her. But she has pretty skin tone and hair. Oh, can't believe I said that about Snow White. I can't stand her. Ugh, she triggers me. But that's okay. So that's one nice thing. Second nice thing about her is she's very organized, pretty, you know, seems to have her shit together as far as that. Third of all, she is really good at crafts. She's really good at them. And she's good at true crime as well. I'll say that. Gingerlocks. What? I can't stand Snow White. She is a must. Ooh. Snow White, Home Invader. Snow White is low-key misogynistic. Cinderella, I don't like either. Weak ass bitches. Snow White is a not weak ass. She picks locks to people's houses and she breaks and enters. And then she's like, oh, I'll make up for being a criminal by cleaning their house and making them dinner for 7 men that I don't know. And then after that, once we all go to sleep, I'll let them all bang me. She's not a good person, that Snow White lady. I don't have anything nice to say about Snow White. She plays dead really well. You do? Demon Child? Well, that makes sense that your name's Demon Child and you love her. I'm just kidding. She really does trigger me, though. Oh, when she sings and she goes like this with her arms. Nobody sings like that unless you are a skank and you're looking for that dick in the woods. That's why she sings like that. She doesn't do it for the animals. She doesn't care about animals. She doesn't care about our furry friends. She cares about breaking into people's homes and taking it from 7 different men from probably 50 million different angles at the same time. Ugh, I can't stand her. All right, one more person. Let's do Snow White. I really don't have any nice things to say about Snow White. I don't have one nice thing to say about her, but okay, I'm gonna show you how the Save Robbie challenge is done. All right. Hold her butt. She doesn't dress well. What is with that dress? She joining the circus? Hey, there's my boyfriend in the chat. Hey, boyfriend. Hey, MT. You just waking up, baby? All right. 3 nice things about, well, I'm guessing she's a good cook, but I'm assuming she put date rape in that for the 7 men. Because that's how you take advantage of people, Snow White. Oh my God. What do you like about Snow White is the question, you guys. Oh, she does? Oh, she does. I'm trying to think of something good to say about her. Oh, good, Maria. You'll like AJ. She's very pretty too. She had lovely fair skin. Yeah, I already said that one, but thank you. I'm going to use that again. Who's the fairest of them all, huh? That mirror's a fucking liar too. I wish Snow White fucked you. Well, I'm sure she would. Don't say that too loud. Unless you really want to make your Disney wish come true. Okay. Who the fuck is Snow White? Yeah, exactly. Like Mariah Carey says. I don't know her. Who do you think would win in an arm wrestling contest? Mariah Carey or Snow White? I'm going to say Snow White. There's another nice thing I'll say about her. She'd win in an arm wrestling contest with Mariah Carey. A singing contest? Hell no. Try your luck again with Simon Callaghan next year, Snow White. Okay? What kind of singing is that shit? She's like, ooh, 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 ooh. She broke into their house. She made her their indentured servant. Goldilocks. Oh, God. You know what? I bet her and Goldilocks are besties. Criminals. She didn't even do housework to make up for it. Yeah, didn't Goldilocks just break in to eat everybody's fucking porridge? Hold on a minute. No. She ate their porridge. Then what else did she do? Didn't she sleep in their bed? Probably infested the whole place with bed bugs or crabs. And that is possible to infest an entire apartment with crabs. Because I know somebody that his roommate was sleeping with a girl, 2 straight dudes, roommates. Their whole apartment got infested by crabs. And I guarantee that that's what happened with Goldilocks and those 3 bears. You know, bears kind of pick bugs out of their fur and stuff. They were probably picking crabs out of their hair for weeks after they booted that bitch out of their house. How does that story end, by the way? Goldilocks. Because isn't she the villain, or do the bears attack and maul her ass? Because that's how it should end. In my book. It was hard to think of 3 nice things to say, people. That was a good challenge. It is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm coming up with my 3rd nice thing to say about Snow White. I can't think of any nice thing to say about this bitch. And it has to be the Disney character. If I was saying something about the Kristen Stewart version, the live action, that's easy. Kristen Stewart is amazing. And if I would actually marry her. I think she's hot. But this is the Disney version of Snow White. I don't have any nice thing to say. Y'all are haters. That's thug life. You don't know about that life. This is hard, but I'm going to show you that it can be done. You can say 3 nice things about somebody you don't fucking like. And it's not even about Snow White not liking me. I straight up don't like the bitch because I'm a dick. Me. Snow White, because I don't fucking like her choice of dressing. I think it's low key, like wink, wink, I'm a slut. Even though she's like, oh, I'm so cute. And I sing like, no, we know. She probably does this while she spreads her legs. No, we know how she operates. Sorry, try again. I could see right through her sluttiness. She does have nice lips. God, can I steal that from you? Her eyelashes are pretty. I don't like the bitch's hair. What is she, a pinup girl? I don't like her hair. And it also, her hair reminds me of that chick from Three's Company. The black-haired one. I don't think I like her either. Snow White's voice was annoying, and it still is. Hey, bad bitch. Oh. Snow White is really good at being a bitch. No, see, that doesn't count because you can't use insults in the Save Robbie challenge. You can't be conniving like that in it. She got the ass for days. Yes, she does. Whistle while you twerk. Na 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 na. Ooh, ah. I know how you work. Love Snow White and the Huntsman. That was a good one. She totally made of wood. I think Kristen Stewart actually looks really pretty in the Charlie's Angels movie. I wish they would have kept her hair the long blonde in the beginning of the movie, but she has like short blonde hair. I would date Kristen Stewart, hands down. She thinks you have it on top chat. Hi from me. Oh, Hydra is oh, where's Mariska at? Is she still live? You're one of them weird Scottish type people who sound really weird. I'm Scottish? I'm like Polish, and I think my Polish ancestors like came over here on a boat and banged the hell out of the Indians because I'm also American Indian, and I think they got drunk after they did that, and they had sex with an Irish drunk because I'm also Irish. I think it might be Italian too. My ancestors are whores. Hey, Jenna Moon, it's good to see you. Hold on a minute. Where? Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Myancestry.com, if I ever use that and did my DNA, hey Michelle, they would just email me back and say your family members are whores. I would recommend that you look into the history of the clientele at all the brothels over on the in Europe, because they're sluts. That's where you'll find your family, on the registry at the brothel. No, Cassandra, you're not blocked. Hi. You have Polish in you? So have I. I'm Irish, German, Indian. Ooh. That's a very pretty picture. That's a very pretty picture. Could see the American Indian or wait, hold on. Are you saying, this is a very stupid question, but I'm dumb with history, even though I love history. Were there Indians in Germany? German Indian? Or are you saying like German? Yeah, I'm a mutt too. Were there Indians in Germany? I had Irish in me, Robbie. Me too. A couple times. No Indians in Germany. Straight up European. Oh, okay. I don't barely know America's history, so barely know my own, except that my ancestors were whores. I'm 100% positive of that. You're 100% Dutch. Plumie has the best accent around. Your mom is O'Grady. I like Critical K coming up. I love Critical K. I think she's very pretty too. All right, I really need to go get ready for Jessica Ridgway. That comment should still be pinned for AJ's Save Robbie challenge. Go check it out. That's how it's done. That's exactly how the Save Robbie challenge is done. She did it way better than I did about Snow White. I'm sorry. I just really can't stand her. So sorry I couldn't really come up with nice things to say about that fucking two-faced bitch. Ungrateful too. She lives with a queen. Okay. I am always peeing, Mom. Mom, did I always pee when I was younger too? Can't remember. I think she looks like an overweight housewife. Who does? Snow White? You're damn right she does. You said it first. Except she's not classy enough to be a housewife. Can you imagine if Snow White was a housewife, what she would do? First of all, she would cheat because she can't help herself. She can't keep her hands on picking the locks of people's doors. She probably goes out with her friend Goldilocks and does that shit together with her. They probably smoke a bunch of fucking meth and they go out and they pick the locks of people's homes, sleep with 7 men or more that are inside, bachelors. And then they come back and pretend like they're good to their husband. That Prince Charming man, he should have left her on that fucking thing and not kissed her ass to wake up. He should have called the huntsman. Said, found her. She's over here. Come get her. And she's not moving. Freaking Snow White. All right, anyways, guys. I gotta go. So 4:00 p.m. Over on Mexi's channel, we are going to be doing the Jessica Ridgway investigation tonight. Don't get me started on that Frozen bitch, Kirsty. Please. Okay, hold on really fast. The reason I hate Frozen, and I don't use the word hate. I don't hate anything or anyone. The reason Frozen and Elsa and that whole thing just triggers me is because when that movie came out, they said, this movie is the first movie since The Wizard of Oz came out to like be a brand new classic, as far as it's the new Wizard of Oz is what they were calling it. I watched that movie. I'm like, still waiting for that magic. First of all, it's not real live action. It's bullshit animated characters who don't know how to braid their fucking hair. And when my brother, when I asked him if he wanted to play with me or go outside, which I barely did because he put me in a fucking chokehold and say, get the hell away from my room. Okay. So that little sister is annoying as shit too. But I do like Kristen Bell. Bye, Kellyanne. Frozen makes you puke. Thank you, Diggler. At least somebody else agrees. Finally. You need to do a fairy tale story time. There are some fairy tales that I do like. I love Cinderella. I think she's a saint. Anyways, I gotta go. Oh, we're leaving anyways, Mama Bear. Just saying bye. I will say the song Let It Go, that's a really good song. And I like the way the character Elsa sings it rather than Demi Lovato, but Demi Lovato sings it good too. You know what story I love is Moana. Something finds me. Still I know something how far I'll go. Oh. That's a good movie. Good soundtrack. Good feeling from the movie. And Moana, it's just amazing. If you haven't seen Moana, you have to watch it. It's great. It's really, really good. And I refuse to watch the live action Lion King because it's all animated. That is not live action. You cannot call that live action if it's all animated shit. Sorry. Let it go. Yes, Moana it's just such a magical, wonderful movie. It's really a great movie. Story time. Oh, I don't think you want my story times. 2 hours, you can't wait. Okay, yeah, I need to go wash my sack. I need to go take a shower. Beauty and the Beast. I love the cartoon. The movie was exactly like the cartoon. So it's like, I mean, it really wasn't anything new, but I guess the movie was okay. Hey, Casper, just heading out of here. Never saw Hercules. And you know what? I've never saw Pocahontas. And I believe she's in my family tree. I'm going to need to look into this further, but somebody told me once that Pocahontas is in my family tree. But I've never seen that movie. I've also never seen Gone with the Wind. I don't think I can now, right? Didn't they boot that movie out of everything? Like you can't watch it anymore? Shave down there. You stay away from my bush, Plumie. This is all me up in here. You handle that. Tarzan? I don't think I ever saw Tarzan either. I like The Princess and the Frog. They got good music in that one too. Pocahontas is in your family tree? Maybe we're related. Maybe both of our ancestors were whores. The song from Pocahontas is my favorite. Without the colors of the wind. I think we sang that in middle school. Lion King has a good soundtrack too. You kind of respect that, Bush. All right, Kellyanne. I haven't seen your, but you are not Lufa. Shrek is amazing. Favorite line from the movie is when the gingerbread man says, "Eat me!" and he spits his little button or something on that guy's face. And when Pinocchio says, "It's a thong!" Or wait, is it Pinocchio that says that? Or Pinocchio's wearing a thong and the gingerbread man says that and he snaps his. How is that a children's movie, by the way? Bye, Sean. Good to see you. All right, guys. See ya. Leaving. Bye. Dipping out. See you later. See ya in 2 hours on Mexi's channel. Bye.